Sunday. It's start of a new week. We're an October team. We're Team D. We're Team Tired. All right, let's pull up the chat. As I keep. All right, let's see if we can pull it up. I cleaned up some stuff on my laptop. It's, I don't know where my buttons are. I think I hit the wrong one. Tamara, Becky, how are my girls? All right, this is not the one that I want. I'm coming. I'm trying to pull up the chat so I can read it easier. Oi. I'm getting there, girls. I'm getting there. I know I am so slow. There it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, there. There we go. There we are. Sorry about that. All right, put the glasses on. All right, hello Tracy and Paula and Linz and Tamara. I think I said hello to Tamara. I'll say hello to Tamara again. You're not ready for Monday, Linz? Who is though? Hey Rhonda, you walked a lot today. That's wonderful. Oh, Larry's in the house. If you guys did not see my weigh-in video, I will let you know this, that I picked up a microwave popcorn popper for my 10K giveaway to throw in with all my other favorite things. But it's quite fast become a favorite of mine. I got this at my WW meeting because I just adore it. So I got one. It's going in the box. Score for some lucky subscriber. And we're getting real close to 10K. I think we're going to hit it this week because it's been crazy here at Dish with D. That's all I know. Hi, Bonnie and Haley. Are you still pregnant? Yeah, you need to mop the floor. Thank you. These are the ones I got on Earfleek. Like I said, I have the monthly subscription, but every day they always have these specials with, certain earrings, or they lower the price, and I love these. I thought they were just so much fun. So I got these before I got my subscription ones. So I was like, okay. I think they are just adorable. They're like pink and they're like sparkly because, it's how I roll some days, Oh my goodness. Second beams usually come early. I'm a little bit shocked. I mean, my second one was, I think, 3 weeks early. Well, they don't really know where you're at. They just kind of guesstimate. Well, they knew where I was because I knew when I got pregnant. Because it was the only time. So, yeah. They're a little bit more accurate with me. That was like TMI, I know. Jocelyn. I only lost 0.2. I shouldn't say only. I lost 0.2 this week. Hi, Marianne. Drive over a bumpy road. Oh, that's it. Do that nesting. That always helps. Hello, Sherry. I love bling as well. Hey, Lynn. Clean house today. Decorations made her first pumpkin oat bake. Ooh, I know. Your Packers won. Awesome. My Eagles lost. Not that they're my Eagles because I'm not really an Eagles fan. I've always been a Pittsburgh Steeler gal myself, but I was going to say, I just shared on the group, I was in my email, was not Hungry Girl, Pound Droppers pumpkin oatmeal bake. Timmy's coming home for the weekend. He's off on Monday from school, so they let him come home this weekend for, I guess it's Columbus Day. Is it Columbus Day this week? I always forget. Yes, it's Columbus Day. I get Columbus Day and President's Day confused, even though one is in February. I don't know what it is with me. I just do that. So I always have to think it's Columbus Day. So he'll be home for the weekend. So he loves oatmeal. He loves pumpkin. So I think I make that for breakfast on Saturday. Looked easy. I'm like, yeah, I can do that. I got all that stuff. I am 2.8 for getting back to goal. Hello, Deborah. Esther is still awake. Oh my goodness. See? Holidays are over. She's back to staying up late. Awesome, Lynn. I'm not digging this thing. I don't know what I tried to do. My hair was just not cooperating. It needs to be washed. So I threw it up in a clip. My hair room is ready, but it wouldn't. Home Alone. Oh, yes. You get much more done when you're home alone. Pineapple. I like fresh pineapple. Make like, I love to caramelize it in a pan with a little, butter spray and some vanilla extract and put it in my oatmeal. So good. Hello, Lori, back from your weddings and all your fun stuff. It's Sunday. Who's ready for the week? I don't know. I'm ready to start this week. I'm ready. I've got I don't have big plans, but Timmy's coming home the weekend, so let's get this week done. I got stuff to do. I've got a girls' night out on Friday. I got Timmy coming home. We got some plans, so I need the weekend to get here. Yes. We get so much done when they're not around. They just get underfoot and they distract us and make us not do what we need to do. Yes, you ready for Friday already? Yeah, me too. Can this be Friday? Because we just skip the rest of the week. Honestly. But, oh, Barbara, better late than never, I always say. Better late than never. Welcome. I love to say hello to Lavender Pussycat. I don't know. I did a lot. Not sure I did a lot today, but I was busy. Oh, excuse me. And I slept in, so it was a really good day. You could wait in tomorrow. Oh, well, good luck. Good luck with that. 2 weeks in a row for a loss for me is quite crazy. Yeah, I was not expecting that yet. I'm like, what? But I'll take it, I'm not going to sit there and argue with her. Okay. For the week. Yeah, you just want, you get to the point where you're just ready, you're just ready. Let's get this show on the road, kid. Oh, walking and cleaning our house. Rhonda, look at you go. Haven't had a full week in all September. There you go. Well, back to at it. Back at it. Back to at it. Did it make sense? But yes, the carnival week is over at school, so the parking lot will be a lot more calmer. Oh, it's crazy when we have the carnival stuff in there. It's just, we can't do, it's just, so the kids get crazy looking at the rides and all that. So hopefully most of it will be gone tomorrow. I'll be happy. But it's fall, y'all. It's starting to get that Christmas in the air and making things, those apple fritters, people, you guys are rocking it. Your fritters look amazing. So I'm super duper proud of you all. And I'm thinking we could do anything with that batter. We could make pear fritters. We could make, what other fruit? Could we do like plum fritters? I don't know about plum fritters, but pumpkin fritters, maybe? Just saying. Something for dinner. We usually have more for lunch and a lighter dinner. Well, that's nice. They always say you should eat like a queen at lunch. Was it a prince at breakfast, a queen at lunch, and a king at dinner, or something like that? You are lucky because it's you know how the kids get. Peach would be good. Yes, there. I know. I was thinking on top of my head. I'm like thinking, what am I missing? Peaches would be amazing. Yep. I have mangoes in my freezer that I just discovered. Frozen mangoes. I think a mango fritter might not be bad. Just saying. And I am liking the brown sugar that I got at my store. I think it was the name escapes me. Truvia. It is not the original Truvia, is this new Truvia. and it measures 0 points for, you know, as much as the whole damn bag. But like, because original Truvia when you use a certain amount, has points, but this Truvia doesn't. I don't know if it's Truvia with stevia. I can't remember. I put it in my container. I throw out the bag, so I don't. It's in my haul from last week. My original haul, Food Finds Friday. So I recommend, if you need to know which one it was, go look at that. Hello, Tiffany. But I'm enjoying it, because remember, I have a hard time finding good brown sugar substitute, because some of them I don't think they're sweet enough, and some just are. Well, I will say, I probably will be buying this Truvia from now on, because it's local. I can get it right at my local store. It's a little bit cheaper than the Sucre and Gold, but I do like it, so I'm probably going to stick with that. So I have to get another bag, because I've been using it a lot. I've been really enjoying it. You should try the fritters. I don't think, no, not the brown. I think the other one, the bigger one, was Splenda. I think the brown was Truvia. Because I was a little on the fence with Truvia. I was a little, but I actually, next time I go to my store, I'm going to grab another bag. You have to have the real stuff. You know what? That is absolutely your prerogative. I always say, you know, you have to do this journey your way. You have to, because, you know, it's got to be, if that's what you need, that's what you need. I'm all about that. I'm all about doing what's right for what your needs. You know, gotta do you, boo. Is it cheaper than Swerve? Honestly, I don't know. I don't think it's cheaper than Swerve. I think it's probably comparable to Swerve. Now, my store used to have Swerve. I'll have to look when I go, if I remember, to take a picture. Maybe I'll film at the ShopRite. Here we are in the sugar aisle, and here is the Swerve, and here is the... We'll see. I will definitely check that out, because I'm 90% sure my store had Swerve. You just know I'm not a huge Swerve fan. I just feel it's not sweet enough, and I have to use, like, way too much, and I don't know how good it is to use that much, but you know, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But if you, like I said, whatever floats your boat, if you like it, then that's what you use. You know, we all have to do what's right for us. I'm finishing my Diet Pepsi tonight in my Dunkin' iced tea cup. You know, it was just easier. This was my green tea flush on Friday. Girls and boys, man, that's a lot of green tea. I know, I'm always out of, you know, every time I have so much white sugar. Every time I see a different one at a good price, I throw it in my cart. Husband goes, you have like many of this. I think, I know, I have way too much of this at home. Like I said, Home Goods has the Lakanto. Home Goods, TJ Maxx, they always carry a lot of the Lakanto products. And remember, do we say this often? Golden is not brown sugar. Remember that. It is like sugar in the raw. It is not brown sugar. Yes, Jocelyn, it is. Awesome, Tiffany, good for you. Oh, wow. Got a UTI from it? Oh, I'm not allowed to drink anymore because of the medicine I take for my foot. Apparently, it reacts bad with alcohol. He said you'll start to throw up. Well, who wants that? So, for 3 months, I have to go on the wagon. I'm like, it's no fun. Not that I drink a lot, because I don't, but I do have an occasional cocktail on the weekend. Not anymore. But I have to be on it for 90 days. Yes, I do love Sucre and Gold. I'm with you on that. I do. But I will say that I do like this trivia. I was pleasantly surprised. Because you know me, I'm a Sucrin girl all the way. But yeah, I will, trivia gets my vote right now. I'll live, Paula, I'll live. You know, it's only like, I'm only missing my Saturday cocktail. I asked him if wine counts, because he says even like things that have alcohol in it, like cough medicine. He goes, you'll throw up. I don't like throwing up. Just saying. I thought the Lakanto was good. It still didn't beat my Sucrin. Sucrin is my jam. I will say that. Exactly. You can only do what you can do. Like I try to tell you guys that. I mean, sometimes we go crazy with, but you got to live life. Don't stop living life. Yes, exactly. Yep. That's what he told me. Now, what if wine would be understood? I think it's alcohol, and wine doesn't really have alcohol in it. I mean, I don't know. Not that I need to worry about it. Think about all the points I'll save. I'll just keep to my diet soda. Because I'm invited to a Halloween party. We're going away for the weekend in 2 weeks. So there's a lot of partying going to be going on, and I won't be able to kick any back. So I could eat those points. Could be a win. Could be a win. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't called me back yet. I haven't gotten the results yet. Then again, maybe my liver studies are off the charts and I won't be able to take it. But yeah, so I'd be happy to have regular nails in about a year. By the time they grow out, it's going to be a year. And here's my little PSA, public service announcement. If you go to get your nails done at a salon, they recommend, now most places, now the place I went to that I got this fungus from had liners in their little basin, had their little things wrapped up in autoclave bags. But the nail polish, yep, he suggests if I go back, bring your own nail polish. Because if they're brushing it on the nail and it picks up the fungus DNA, it puts it in the bottle of polish. So the PSA from D is BYOP. Bring your own polish. You're welcome. That's all right, Linda. Live and learn. I had spicy Mexican cauliflower rice. Oh my God, isn't it good? It is. I love that. I love the Trader Joe's Mexican. Oh, it's good. It's a little spicy, but it's good. Hey, I like spicy Mexican food. To me, if it's not spicy, it's not Mexican. You got it. They love peppers in Mexico. It's all about the spice. Wine does have alcohol. Okay. I will not have any then. I wasn't going to anyway. I was just going to I could have dessert then. I'm like happy about that. It could be, Lori. I'm telling you. I only went once and I liked it. I had like a spa where they massage your legs and put the hot towels on there. Yeah. I mean, bring your own polish, ladies. Oh my God, they're spices. They're spices. Oh my gosh, they're spices. Go to my haul and buy everything that I bought. Oh, frozen corn. I love. They have that Mexican street corn that I almost bought. Yes, because of my toe fungi. I have 2 different kinds of toe fungus, by the way, too. To me, the best, I do enjoy the Sucrin Gold. I do like the Lakanto. I like the Sucrin better. The Kanto's okay. I just tried the new Truvia. I can't. It's on my Food Finds Friday from over a week ago. I can't remember the name of it. It's not the regular Truvia. They have one. I think it has either. Wish I see. I didn't keep the bag, and I kicked myself because I don't know what it's called. And it's fine. Like he said, I could leave it go. It's not gonna, But what's gonna happen is my nails are gonna get thicker, and it can go from one nail to the other. So, because your nails get naturally thicker with age. So I need, but it has to grow out because you can't it's not gonna fix the nail. It's just gonna it's gonna make the new growth not have the fungus. So once eventually it grows out, it's going to take probably close to a year by the time he said he could remove the nail. I'm like, no, I don't want to remove the nail. That's disgusting. But it is so hard. I mean, I legit can't cut my big toenails. They're that thick. I had to get these special things on Amazon. They were like scissors, and my husband has to do it. And when he hits it, the thing ricochets. It's like you poke your eye out. It's bad. I mean, it's bad. And I don't need that. I want to do my own nails, But, it's what it is. But how are we just following the plan? We all get up for October. I'm trying to do Vlogtober. I'm trying to vlog. I've had a video out for the last, I think, 10 days. I think it's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 days in a row. That's a record. I haven't done that in a while. I was taking days off here and there. I was almost going to take today off. But I thought I wanted to do a follow-up on the vlog from last Sunday about the new plans. Because we read these things and we give this information, and it's kind of settled with me for the week watching the video over again. Just reiterating, it's getting hot down here. Yes, it's scary. Yes, it's nerve-wracking, but I've lost on every one of their plans. I have to trust the system. And like I said, if worse comes to worse, if things are bad and I'm just not happy, I can go to iTrack Bites and get the blue plan. So I'm not in a ocean with no boat. So I just wanted to reiterate that. Thank you, Vicky G. Trivia Sweet Complete Brown. That is it. Thank you, Vicky G. Because I'm a hot mess. And it takes a village to do this live. I say this to you all the time. I need help. You girls are the best. That's my new favorite one. Because I can get it locally. Honestly. And it's cheaper than the Sucrin. And I can get it at my local store. I don't have to wait for somebody to deliver it. I can just run down the ShopRite and pick it up. So yes, that is my new favorite. Thank you, Barbara. I'm interested. It has me intrigued because honestly, when you think about it, I don't count a lot of things that I'm supposed to. So maybe this could be the thing I'm looking for. Like me and my avocado. I don't point up. If I have 1.3 ounces of avocado, I count as one. If I have 1.5 ounces of avocado, I count as one. If I have 1.6, I count as one. Only time I count as two if it's 1.8. I'm being honest. I don't count ketchup. I don't count marinades. I don't count seasonings. I didn't gain weight eating that stuff. Yeah, I gained weight eating second helpings. I gained weight eating too much cake and cookies. That's where I put my weight on. So, just saying. Yes, I am applying for the job. WW, call me. Awesome, Vicky. Did you like it? Hello, Marine. McLean. Yeah, I mean, think about it. I didn't gain weight eating lean proteins. No, I gained weight eating probably too much fried food. Not prepared properly. Too much second and thirds. Yes, Denise had thirds. I'm not gonna lie, I had thirds. Because nobody told me not to. Too much pasta. I didn't know. I mean, I would put on my plate, not even knowing how much I was eating. So, yeah. So, I have talk about the elephant in the room. Denise ate way too much. I did. And I still can if I don't watch myself. Yeah, there are days I want to go back. It's very important to, like, that's why tracking is so important, to know what you're eating. Taking handfuls of chips, saying, well, this handful's okay. But how much is in there? How do you know it's okay? And yeah, at one point or two is not going to really make or break you. But you just need to know. It's just better. Just to say you weren't there from eating too much fruit and vegetables. It's true. Like my leader even said, you didn't get here because you ate one piece of cake. You came here because you ate the whole cake. Guilty. How many donuts? Several. I look back and I think, if I just only had one. I try to tell it to Timmy because he's finally, he's young enough, I said, you don't need 5 cookies. 1 cookie's enough. We're not talking cookies, we're talking cookies. He eats like the large cookies. I'm like, do you need to have that many? Stevia leaf extract, yes. Oh, I can only imagine how many points I used to eat. That's what I try to say. Think about that. My underpoint people who like to eat 17 out of 23 points, how many points did you used to eat? I guarantee you in a day you ate over 50 points. So eating 23 is quite a cut. So why are you cutting it to 17? And I don't want to hear them eating 0-point foods, because I know a lot of you are not eating that many 0-point foods. It's those people that I'm trying to talk to, because something drives me nuts. The people who were the blue dot people. I don't know. That blue dot needs to go. Can I have an amen? That blue dot needs to go. That's all I'm saying on that one. Well, maybe on the new plan, Marine, nuts will be 0. Oh my God, Oreos. Did you ever put them in the freezer? Eat Oreos frozen? Emerald Lagasse used to say it on Emerald Live. Get an Oreo out of the freezer. So I started putting my Oreos in the freezer. They're amazing. That's all I'm going to say. Did you try the apple cider Oreos? Can I say that out loud? Yeah, 3 points a cookie. They're delicious. Oh, Lavash air fried chips. You can make them sweet too. The air fried Lavash chips. They're delicious with monk fruits or Splenda, whatever sugar you're using, and cinnamon. They're amazing. And they're just so good. My kids, every time I make them, they scarf them all up. Yeah, the blue dots need to go. I'm sorry. That to me just creates havoc. It creates eating problems is what it creates. Honestly, it does. Hey, Jay Bates. Frozen Oreos are the bomb. And the apple cider ones, oh my gosh. Luckily, I have boys here that scarf them down because they are absolutely delicious. Yes, the blue dots got to go. Got to go. And there's articles written, if you have time to Google it, Google like Weight Watchers and eating disorders, you will see there's a lot of people that go from one extreme to the other with this, this, I don't know if it has to do with the blue dot. I like to think it does, but I don't know. Burnt my first batch. I might do that all the time. Now, I do it before, and you just have to keep your eye on them because the sugar makes them burn. Exactly, Marine. Thank you very much. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, lavender pussycat. That sounds deadly. Sugar coated in my cereal. Oh, you are hilarious. I like how you think. Yeah. What happened to my oatmeal today? Tonight's oatmeal night, tomorrow. Exactly. There you go. Just in your frappe, you're having 35 points. So only imagine what we used to eat versus what we eat. And they're cutting it back even more. They're the ones in difficulty. Just saying. Hello, Beverly. Oh, I haven't overnight. I made bagels the other morning because I had salmon, smoked salmon in the house when I came home Saturday, and I whipped up a batch of bagels real quick. Oh my gosh. I put them in the end of my weigh-in video. No, you know, because I mentioned it in the video that I made them for my, like, it was about your team, and you guys are my team. And I thought my son would love a bagel, so I'll make him one too. And man, were they good. Oh, with the avocado and the smoked salmon. I was in heaven. That is a lot of points. Yep. It's funny when you finally like are on plan and you're getting it and you look back at things you go and you get very like conscious of how much things are, whether you eat them or not. I always scan things. Even though I don't like them, I like how many points there. But I go, wow, that's a hell of a lot of points. I forgot I scanned something that was 15 points. And I'm like, holy shit. And I could have eaten that, and, you know. Oh, you can make your own whipped cream cheese. Get the light cream cheese and add some pumpkin pie spice and maybe a little bit of pumpkin puree. Just saying. Do it yourself. Yes, Sherry, you paint yourself in a corner. Yes, you do, my friend. Absolutely. Hubby ate 5. Hey, Amy Green. Well, it's always good when the hubby likes something. Yep, I agree. That's awesome. They came out really good. Like I said, 2 apples. I changed in my recipe on the website. I did change it to 2 apples. I think it needs more. I didn't want it overly appley, but it was under appley. Like I wanted more. Go figure. But yeah, we were just talking. You could do peaches. I'm thinking of mango. I have mango in the freezer. You can do pear, pumpkin. There's a lot. It opens up. Like I love recipes that you can do and change and be fabulous. I don't eat fried food too much. I mean, there's the occasional time. Very rare though. Some accidents happen. You know that. Have we not had this conversation? I have many snack accidents. Did I have any yesterday? I might have. What did I have my snack accident with? Oh, yeah. I might have had a snack accident yesterday. But it was Saturday, so I kind of chalked up to being Saturday. Yes, definitely 2 apples. But Maureen, it's normal to have a snack accident. Don't think you're abnormal when you have one. That is totally normal. Because everybody has a snack accident, or at least they should, because we're normal people. Sometimes we eat too much. You know, I'm always sick of just, apologizing for eating too much sometimes. But if anybody new just joining us for the first time, and let me know it's your first live. And if you haven't given this live a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. But, yep. Somebody asked me, are they having any specials, any joining specials? I said, I don't think so. They're probably waiting until next month with the big influx. I mean, you could look and see if I doubt it. But there's always, like, when they have, the new plan, there's going to be big specials coming, I'm sure, next month. All right, Linz, enjoy. Aw, thank you. Yeah, sometimes, you know when you're hungry. And I always say, there's a difference between head hunger and belly hunger. And when you have that belly hunger, I think you should do something with it. It's Roy! We haven't seen you in forever. The token is here. Mic drop. It's Recipes with Roy. And if you haven't followed Recipes with Roy, highly recommend you go and check him out. By the cheap frozen pizzas at I just put up with my friends after school. Yes. I love, honestly, the flatbreads. I love making, I've been so obsessed with flatbread pizza. At first you're kind of like, but then all of a sudden you get obsessed with it. Or do the hack wrap with it. Even better. put the turkey pepperoni, the sauce, and the light mozzarella in there. So good. I like putting peppers in there. Of course, I like onion in my pizza. That's just me. Have a good week, Rhonda. But yeah, I really am enjoying the lavash pizzas or any of the other flatbreads and the hack wraps with the pizza. Again, I'm not counting a tablespoon or two of pizza sauce. I'm just not. And a point of pepperoni is much needed. You can do that. You can do the 4 slices for $0. Bite the bullet and take the point for the pepperoni. You'll thank me later. And then the mozzarella, it's like a point or two. You can probably get away with the point of mozzarella. You just need to hold it together. Peppers, onions, you want anything that you enjoy in a pizza. It's just mushrooms if you have them. And then you grill it. Oh, it's just, I might be doing that. My son and I were just talking about it this week. I said, we need to have pizzas for lunch. Oh, you should go on whatever flatbread you like. Go on their website and see if it shows where you can buy it in your area. I always do that. I do that a lot of times, product finders, so I can know where things are sold. I do that all the time with things. I know, Miss Amy Green, we've missed you. Welcome back. I've noticed a lot of people are returning, which I get. Sometimes you need to get away. I know that. And when I got away, I got away. I didn't even yeah. So I totally get that. There's just times that you just need to. I'm not going to say right or wrong. It is what it is, I use the Joseph's lavash. I've used the Count the Carb. I've used any of the 1 point round ones, like the Ole Wellness, whatever I get my hands on. The Ole Wellness are 1 point, but the Joseph's are 2. Whatever I get my hands on is what I use. And I cut it like they do. So you have the 4 quadrants, and you just flip it over, and then you grill it. It's just amazing. Oh, I know. I hear you. But it might not be in her area, Roy. It's at my Walmart, but some people, they can't even get it locally. They have to order, especially people in California can't get it at their local. Poor Lori, she orders it from Nutrition. You're back in Hungary. I didn't know you left. Joni! Oh my gosh, yes. We were just saying that you could do peach fritters, pear fritters. I'm thinking about doing a mango fritter because I have frozen mangoes, pumpkin. The fritter possibilities are endless. It's at my Walmart, but I get it at my local store, so it's in my area. So it all depends on the area you live. It must be sold in this, I know it's this part of the country. Well, Amy, have you seen my videos? I did 2 videos, this Sunday, last Sunday. We're kind of on the fence with what's happening. It's supposed to be more personalized. It makes me a little bit nervous because, I'm a blue girl through and through, but we'll see. I'm reserving judgment. I'm willing to try it because, I trust the WW. I'm trying to anyway. Hi, Heidi. I think it is, Lynn, it is. Does Maureen have a new YouTube up? I haven't. I looked the other day and she hadn't, so I'm going to have to go check that out. I have stocked up. My Dollar Tree had some pumpkin. Oh, well, Amy, you need to go check them out, my friend. Last Sundays, I went over an article that was in somebody's blog that everybody's been reading. So I just read it for everybody and tried to interpret it as best I could. But that gives a really good explanation. The Aunt Millie's near me. The 647 has hot dog, hamburger, slider, and English muffins. It starts November 11th, I think, is the kickoff. I think it's the 11th, which is not, can't be the 11th. That's not a Monday. I'm thinking it's maybe the 7th or the 14th. I don't know. But it's usually a Sunday. It's coming in the middle of November. Oh my God, Aldi. They have a low-carb bread. I'm not a fan. I think it tastes like cardboard. But I always say you should try it. They used to have their Fit and Active. Any of their Fit and Active line is always good. So try it if they see they have any of the Fit and Active products. You handled the transition and support very well. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to be positive because people are scared, and I think I need to be the calm, reassuring person. Heard is getting rid of blue and purple, but not green. That sounds interesting. That would be me going back. I think I'm guessing, again, that it's going to be one basic plan, probably green, and then we customize it to our taste. We can personalize. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know this for a fact. I'm just surmising. November 8th. Thank you, Jocelyn. I knew it was a Sunday. Oh, yeah, they have hot dogs, hamburgers, sliders, and English muffins. English muffins are 2 points. The hot dogs and hamburgers are 2 points, and so is the sliders. My opinion is I'm not paying 2 points for a slider. I'm not going to pay 2 points for a hamburger bun. That's just my opinion, though. I've never seen the Ezekiel sprouted English muffins. I know the Ezekiel sesame bread is 2 points a slice. Oh, wraps. Yeah, I like wrap. Yeah, that's a good trade-off. I like a wrap too. But when you do a wrap, you should grill it. Oh, and get a nice little crust on the outside. Yes, they like keto bread. I did find the keto bread tasted like cardboard. I tried making French toast with it. I couldn't get it to taste good for my taste. But I always say, try it. Maybe you'll like it. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean you're not. I always say, we all love different things, you know? I always try to say that. Good evening. Have a good night, Amy. I'm trying to read and talk. Sometimes it's a challenge. But yeah, any of their Fit and Active line, I do believe they have comparable ice cream to the Halo there too as well. Time for me to start my own franchise. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh my gosh, that would be crazy. What an undertaking that would be. Hi, Paul. What is he doing up? Usually you're up alone. Absolutely, Heidi. You can be as honest as you want. This is, even though it's a public forum, you can be honest. You won't get kicked out unless you're a troll. Then I can't guarantee anything. Good, Jenny, go for it. Need more structure. Absolutely. If you need more structure, then I absolutely suggest you go to green. We're all waiting for Heidi. It was always a pleasure when you pop in. Had a gastric bypass surgery 2 years ago. Next month, I got down to my goal weight, but in the past 4 months, I have gained. But why would you get kicked out? Hi, Allison. I say, you know what? If you can go through that, more power to you. I'm a chicken. I don't like any kind of, I think that's, I know I have not mentioned that name, O'Leary, and I have not seen her. See, that's the thing, I think, Heidi. They don't, it doesn't teach you how to eat. Like, we're chronic, at least for me, I'm a chronic overeater. I need to be taught how to eat properly. You're perfectly welcome to stay. Yes, there's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of free apps you could use as well. iTrack Bites has a nice app. You can get their basic plan. Yeah. You don't, I always say you don't have to be on Weight Watchers. I mean, just because I am and that's the plan I follow, if you're on it's just a weight loss journey. That's all it is. So you're welcome to join us anytime. Never feel afraid. iTrack Bites, I would say, would be your best bet for getting kind of pointed information. But that's the only suggestion I can. I mean, you could ask people. I mean, but that gets old if you keep asking, because you want to find the information out for yourself. See what you can find online. There's so many resources out there that give out information for free. Where, like I said, the iTrack Bites app is a yes. Aren't these adorable? I love these. I was like, these were not part of my monthly subscription. They always have these specials, and I happen to see them like, oh my god, I love them. Bye. I have a problem with earrings. So yeah, I would suggest looking into the iTrack Bites. Or people do like the Lose It app. People do MyFitnessPal. There's a lot of free apps you could use. They are cute, aren't they? I love, yes, they are ear freak. Having gastric bypass surgery, Sharon has had to take nutrition classes. Yeah, you definitely. Yeah, because it's definitely, you need guidance. You know, there's just, because you could still gain weight and it's not healthy, or you could get into difficulty having, you know, especially if you have a smaller stomach and you're still eating the way you used to, it could come into difficulty. Lori is not here tonight. I don't know where she is. They're welcome. Don't know where the mash burn is. The only way you can get it for $10 if you buy a certain amount of time. Like, the longer you buy, if you buy it for a year or 6 months, is it cheaper per month. If you want to buy it month to month, you're not going to get it for $10. Which I get. They want you the long-term commitment. Yep, absolutely. You absolutely can. You can get physically sick. If you know, I have a friend who had the sleeve, and if she eats too much, she has to, yeah. So, there you go. She has there's a lot of info on the free iTrack Bites. So, definitely check that out, Heidi. The iTrack Bites. Bites are the same thing as points. They call them bites because they can't call them points. Rick, you are later than late. I only got a few minutes left, and you're just showing up. Look, Susan, look what I'm wearing. These are not the ones. These are not my monthly subscription. These are the bonus ones that I purchased. They're just everything. They're so cute. Oh wow! Even after the surgery, I wish a lot of people they can't because of the stomach being so small. They get, well, hers. You won't get past the lap band. Thank you. They're so cute. So it's 100 pounds. We see a lot of people in my meeting that have our previous gastric bypass people. There was a girl on YouTube. Her name was Heather Rose Up, was the name of her channel. She had gastric bypass and gained weight back, and she was trying to on WW. She's not filming at the moment. She's having some fertility issues, and she's trying to have a baby. So right now she's not doing any kind of weight loss, but you can go look at her channel and see some of her older videos if you, for just some encouragement, the ones that she did. This is, what channel was this? That was the name of her channel, Heather Rose Up. Well, think about that. 25 to 30 is doable. If you don't get it under control, it's going to go up to 50. It could do that like, hot minute. I'm just trying to give you like some encouragement, like that's a doable amount. If you don't watch it, I don't want to see it get to 50 pounds, get to 60. Yeah. So definitely you're realizing it, you're taking control. Like I said, fit in foods you like. If there's things that you crave, find a way to fit them in. Like plan them in. That's why planning is important for snacks. Girl loves me. I make fritters because I want cake. I wanted a sweet treat. So I had to find a way to fit it in. And a 2-point fritter, I was so excited when they came out to 2 points. I was like ready to jump out of my skin. Oh, geez, that's a shame. Frail and malnourished. Oh, that's a shame. I very rarely hear that one. It's usually they gain. I've heard that a lot because they don't realize it's not a cure-all. You still have to watch what you eat. Sometimes you think, well, I'll get the surgery and I'll be fine. No, it's not always the case. Look at Esther. She's up late and she's all, oh, that is so true. I'm an evening snacker, but I have started measuring. Oh, that's right there. You made a very good point. Measuring it. Yes, that is so important to only have a serving. You can have a snack, but you're knowing what you're eating. So you look like you're getting there. You're getting there. You're making a lot of good choices, because you have to measure it. Just because it's 0 points non-fat Greek yogurt doesn't mean we could just eat out of the container. To measure out a portion. That is wonderful. Good for you, Heidi. Good for you. That's great. But yes, we're gearing up for October. What we're doing, Heidi, is called Just Follow the Plan. Follow any plan that you choose to follow. Just follow it. I always say, do the basics. Sometimes we do way too much. Just follow a plan. Measure your stuff. Count your points, your calories, whatevs, and follow it. Don't be trying to exercise too much and drink too much water and we join a gym. Just do the basics. Sometimes baby steps get us to where we need to go. I can. I see. Goes right through. That's a shame. Oh, Kathy, that's not normal. She's hopefully the doctor knows because so most people, it's very rare that they go through that. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe something's wrong somewhere else. Oh, go enjoy your mini pumpkin spice muffins. Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid the pumpkin, but I'm going to make pumpkin butter this week. I'm going to do a little meal prep this week. We're going to make some pumpkin butter. We're going to make some loaves. Don't know when I'll get a chance to do that. I'm trying to think when. Sometime this week, so. Because I love the pumpkin. And I want to make a donut. And I want to put the pumpkin butter in it like a cream donut. Are you feeling me on that one? Like a cream donut, but with pumpkin butter. It's not, there's no butter in it, it's just pumpkin. Ooh, I'm just the thought of that just. And I might do Roy's recipe with the seltzer water. Maybe make the donuts a little bit lighter. Pump the cream in there or the filling. I don't know. I want a filled donut. Can you tell? I want a filled donut. Yes, that's what I'm having. Overnight oats. I don't know. I think I'm going to do, I don't know which one I'm going to do yet. Oh, I've done that. My problem with that is a whole loaf of, I have to do two separate ones because a whole loaf of pumpkin is not what I want. Because sometimes I want savory, sometimes I want sweet. Oh, look at you, Heidi. I got mine at the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree had some. I seen some at Trader Joe's. But I hear there's some kind of a pumpkin, because of the crops or something, there might be a pumpkin shortage. I don't want to make anybody scared, but I'm stocked up though. I've got 2 big cans and like 6 or 7 small cans. That should take me for a while. Pumpkin. Oh yeah, that's too far. Or if you have a Walmart, you could just look in their app and put like you're going to pick up and see if they have any there. Oh, that's a good one. Big Lots, Target. Years ago. She is thin and stickly now. Oh, that's a sin. Oh, I'm pumpkin obsessed. I like it all year round, but my family gets mad. Like, we don't want pumpkin, but I do. Well, I think you could definitely use the applesauce in place of the pumpkin in any recipe. Now, a girl at school, she just texted me. She made the peanut butter crumb bars from Pound Droppers because they're so good. She's bringing me in one tomorrow. I'm like, I'm a little bit excited. I'm gonna get a bar tomorrow. I'm like, oh, I'm so excited. Wow, 300 to 95. I'm an addict. I'm Denise, and I'm a pumpkin addict. I know. Half recipes at Skinny. Oh my god, I gotta use my new Skinny syrups. My husband opened the pistachio and put it in his coffee. He said it was good, so I'm excited. Oh, it's the peanut butter, the Pound Droppers peanut butter crumb squares, I think it's called. They're little crumb squares, and they have you put peanut butter in it. I use powdered peanut butter that I reconstituted. They are amazing. I have a video up on them. It's so good. Oh yeah, all things pumpkin. Yeah, she should go on Pound Dropper's website. She's got amazing stuff. Night, Lori. I am actually going to go as well. It's 8:30. I have been chatting, and you guys have been so great tonight. I thank you all for coming. It's always fun to spend time with you guys. We're kicking off another month of just following the plan, and welcome, Heidi, and all the new ones that came on tonight. It's so wonderful to have you. Don't forget, I go live tomorrow. If you haven't joined my Facebook group, Heidi, Dish with Dee's Crew, there's a link down below. 7:30 Eastern Time. Here, which is an hour ago. I come here Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Again, you don't have to come every night. Come when you can. The Facebook group is there. It's just in case you have a question. I share all my videos on there, and there's a lot of good support there. Oh, perfect. Well, then we have the same time zone because now it's 8:30. So, yep. So, go join the Facebook group. Dish with Dee's Crew. So, it's always great to have a new one join the group. It's always fun. So I'm going to head on out. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up or this live before you leave. I'd appreciate it. Absolutely, Sharon. I'd love to have you anytime you can make it. Sometimes you just need a connect. Like, like we're on plan, and I need to get in there for 5 minutes. It just refocuses you. That is what it's all about. It's just keeping you focused. Because sometimes life gets in the way of our journey. Doesn't it? So sometimes just connecting with your peeps for 5 minutes gets you in the zone. And that's what it's all about. It's keeping you focused, keeping you in the zone. Because Lord knows I know what that's like. Just saying. So have a great rest of your night. I hope you have a great Monday morning. I will see you tomorrow night. Yes, I will be here. I had to think about that. If you haven't checked out my video today, it's just about reiterating the changes and how to relax a little bit. We got this. We can't get upset. We can't get nervous. We're just going to handle it as a team. We'll get through it. We've got through the other changes. We'll get through this one. So it's just a little bit of a calm you down kind of thing. So I appreciate you go watching that if you haven't already. I will talk to you all. Have a great night.